up, everybody? It's your boy Floyd. Welcome back to the channel. We've been slacking lately, unfortunately. As you can see, my car is not doing very well. Just planning on taking my time, doing some stuff with the family this year. Was very blessed last year, like I said before, to do the racing that I did. This year is a little different. Taking my time. Want to do a lot of stuff to my car, obviously, to improve and try to stay on the better half of the true street side. There's a lot of fast guys out there right now. Race one this weekend. It was a good weekend. Went testing with old stage Fright, and we did good. Myself, Dustin, Travis, Kurt, David, Todd has helped out. I mean, there's been a lot of people that has helped out on this journey, and it's getting better. We put my rear shocks, because they were the same as Dustin's front shocks, on the front of his, because his was radial valving AFCOs, and I just got mine back from Uncle Jeff Thomas. So we put my shocks on the front of his car, smart coils, my motion shifter that I just bought, put that in his car. We ended up putting my Dominator and a few other things. And the reason we did this is because we got invited to the King of the South Invitational 64 car deal, $30,000 to win at Shadyside. I'll put the little right here. But we got invited to that, and unfortunately, Old Dirty is not in racing condition right now. The motor is pretty much done. Just have to finish up the heads. I'm waiting on the cam from my great friend John Capizzi and his guy up at Baker. We're waiting on the camshaft there. Then I can order the springs whenever we get that done, and we can start putting the motor together. All the machine work and balance work was done by two local guys, Greg Dahl, that lives right over the hill from me, and Bud Zelenik. Old timer, very good at his work. And everything, crank is balanced, rods, pistons, honed, decked, this, that, and the other. So we're there. But unfortunately, we didn't have enough time, so we have stage fright. One of my best friends, Dustin, is allowing me to drive his car. Like I said, we put some of my parts on it to his car, just trying to get a little bit better. Travis helped us out. He put the ECU in it, wired a couple sensors in it. I bought a couple things for it to get it ready for King of the South. As you can see, we went testing yesterday down at Southside, West Virginia, and it was a good day. It sucks. Turnout wasn't very good, and there was 4 cars. 3 of them, or the two of the 3 I know and talk to. Jake, he's from like Irwin area, closer to us, and then Justin Sable from Southern West Virginia. I would assume that Southside is probably one of his local-ish tracks. Same with probably 304. He has a YouTube as well. I'll put his YouTube in here. We have some great videos. So we went down for testing just to get some passes since Coonley was canceled, and we just wanted to get some data. We need data so we can get this Johnny 530 on the dot. And we're getting there. I think a converter change and a couple other little things will be spot on. But we go down there, 4 in True Street, myself, Jake, Justin, and another fellow. I don't know who the guy is. I told Justin, I was like, watch, we're going to end up getting each other. And we did. So we go up there. Justin, I believe, ran Budget Small Tire, True Street, and Radial. So he ran Budget. Come up, I guess he had an issue. The hood was flapping or something, so he took it off. He comes up and didn't have a hood for True Street. I was racing Justin no matter what. It doesn't matter. But one of the officials told him to put his hood on or go get it, or he was disqualified. I don't know the whole situation. I was in the car ready to do a burnout. My guy went over. I said, I just want to race. I don't care. So my input is that he was disqualified. I still wanted to race him. Whatever. We go up there. First pass in Dustin's car. And got a little happy. A little happy on the button. His trans brake button must be a little bit more faster than what mine is. And I let off the button, and it wasn't very much. Little quarter turn of a tire. I mean, if he didn't have the hood or whatever, he was winner. My take was that he lost already, and we were just racing the race. Put a show on for the fans. Whatever, no big deal. So we get done. They said that he won. I went over and talked to him. I was like, look, it's 4 cars. There was a little bit money on top. It was what it was. We'll see what they want to say. Not a big deal. Happens to me all the time. Seems like I'm bitching and complaining. Really not. So I was like, whatever happens, if you go on and win, we'll figure something out. If I go on and win, we'll figure something out. This way, you know what I mean? I say it all the time. It's better to go home with a little bit of money than no money. So go up, talk to them. They said, well, since you raced him, you pretty much said that you didn't care. Whatever. It is what it is. Not making a big deal out of it. 4 cars, less than $1,000. So we go up. Like I said, I jump him a little bit. I'll put a on-car video. I get out on him, and we stay about the same till about the 3:30, and then he starts freight training. It was the first pass of me driving Dustin's car down the track. Didn't really want to put a lot of power in it. Didn't know what it was going to do with the changes that we did. And he started catching us. I mean, his car mounted out really well. We talked, and his car ran good. So, lost first round. First round of Radial. We go up, get his last name's Myers. Beautiful Nova. I think it's called Major Pain. What's his face on the back of the window with the one gold tooth. We go up there, and it's a drag race. I was a little hesitant on the trans brake this time. We didn't really change much in the tune-up, maybe a couple pounds of dome pressure, which really didn't make much. It went maybe a couple hundredths faster, or a couple thousandths faster. It wasn't very much, but it showed that it was consistent with the data that we had. So we lost that one by a fender. We'll put that clip in there. And then, so we waited the rest of the day. There was 4 to 6 in the small tire, 10 to 12 in budget, 4 in True Street, maybe 9 or 10 or 12 in Radial and whatnot. So we waited for the event to be done. There was a daily driver, a street class, a this class, a that class, whatever. So we wait for the event to be done. They let us do testing soon, so we go up there. A little less timing retard, a little bit more power, a little this, a little that, sprinkle this here, sprinkle that there. And it goes a tenth and a half faster to the 60 foot. So cooking with grease there. We go a good bit faster to the 8th mile, 3:30 and 8th mile. Data looks great. So I was going to load it up, take it home. They were like, you want to make another pass? Not going to say no. So we loaded the old tune-up in, old Stage Fright, and we go a good bit faster. Dustin, myself, Travis, looking at the data, we did well. So we end up grudge racing Justin again. And he said that he wicked his up a good bit, thinking that the track has got better after racing all day. And there weren't very many cars that went in front of us for test and tune. And Stage Fright did pretty good. Put down the best pass of the day there for the 4 passes. 60 foot was a little slower, probably because the transmission fluid was hot, like warm. And I understand now, like watching Tommy, Gen 2 Garage, watching his videos, and like he's saying how like being more consistent with your race program and cooling stuff off and this and that, where we made our 3rd pass, we put the fans on and whatnot, and it was cool, but it was still pretty quick to where the transmission fluid was still warm. Like we put fans on the motor and on the tranny and stuff like that, but obviously like the transmission fluid was still warm. So it was still pretty close, even though we put like another 100 RPMs of leave in it and a little bit more boost. It's still 60'd about the same. It actually fell off 2, but it picked up to the 660 because we actually put more power in it, less time in retard. So it should have went a lot more faster, but I feel like the transmission was a little warm. It wasn't hot, but yeah, the fluid was warm. It was already warm up to temperature. So whatever. And we made our best pass of the day. We loaded it up. Looks like we're gonna do a stator change, I think, this week. We got to look over the. We're gonna look over the rear main seal. Probably put a better. I have a set of valve cover gaskets we're gonna put on it, or valve covers, that because the ones that I have, they don't vent very well. And then we might do like a puke tank in the back. So we're trying to hook Dustin up. He's very generous in letting me use his car. That means a lot to him. I believe they had this in their family for a very long time, and he trusts me to drive it. Obviously, we're teaming up. One team, one goal is what I keep on telling him. Like, hey, one team, one goal. We did well last year. He helped me a lot last year. Him and Travis and David and Kurt, and like I said, the people in the beginning have all Taryn, like my boy JK, Chris, like, I mean, the whole works. Or the race program has got better. And so, like I keep on telling them, hey, even though this isn't my car, this is our race program, and we're getting better. Like I said, one team, one goal, and we're just trying to improve. We're going to get Kurt's car out there, get it tested, get it going good, just to make everybody better. But like I said, Stage Fright did good. We're going to do converter change. We're going to check the rear main seal, probably make a puke tank, a couple other little odds and ends, nothing major, and hopefully go testing this weekend again somewhere, as long as the weather's nice, and we'll see what happens. Like I said, we're going to head on south to Shady Side for the Invitational Little Gangster Race at the King of the South, and we're going to take old Stage Fright. Showed up, I had an extra one of my stickers I put on it, and Dustin showed up over Travis's house. He's like, you got to be kidding me. He's like, you put it on the bumper? But Dustin's a good spirit, good dude. Travis helped out a lot this week. But stop rambling. Put a couple clips in there for you, and we'll see what happens. We're going to go after this 30K and do the best we can with what we got, and we're working pretty good. So thank you for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you later.